I'm gonna go ahead and start I'm gonna start the VOD now, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan just posited the potential of a new Tales game being revealed in this show. There's nothing that I would like more because the energy in this call would be so vicious.
Dude, I'm going to be so mad.
I'm gonna add an extra modifier to that. Direct sequel.
Oh yeah, didn't they fucking trademark a Tales of Arise thing at some point recently?
They did.
Dude.
They did. I think it was like before the Game Awards last year or some shit.
Dude, I'm gonna make this Ares problem.
Dude, it's gonna be so good. They're gonna wish they were back in the Crash Bandicoot theater.
They're gonna be like, this sucks, and I'm like, not true. I heard a violin.
He's back.
So back.
He was back in Forspoken's DLC, actually.
He'll be back in Forspoken, but not Tales.
Dude, it's gonna be really
Dude,
fun
I'm convinced they're just
the
like, can you give us that sound we heard in the last game? And he's like, sure, alright, whatever, busting it out.
It's gonna be real funny 2 years, like 2 years from now, where they show a Forspoken sequel and it's just not done luminous.
Gonna be honest? That would be great. Because then me and Bridget could come together playing our favorite type of game.
For me, is it Skyrim in space? And if it is
I just had a moment. I have no descriptor for Forspoken at all, so I just didn't say anything else.
Yeah, I don't like.
Other people don't.
Third person shooter.
I guess.
Skyrim in space scale. It's gonna land. All right, so we're about 2.5 minutes here. We're getting real close.
Yeah, about closing in on 2:40 until the big show.
We did a whole hour of this last week.
The show's not going to be as bombastic reaction-wise as it could have been, chat, because unfortunately they leaked the Persona 3 thing, also the Persona 5 thing, but that's what I would call the package deal, where it's like, you know,
so let's do it.
It looks fine.
We'll see today. I'll start at the end of the table and work my way back.
They leaked the thing I was explicitly the most excited about showing up here.
Hey,
So
all
I'm
this
just saying,
means,
like,
that just, you know, that was a controlled leak.
That's right.
There's more.
Dude, that fucking like intern is getting flayed alive right now.
No, they already don't work there anymore.
Yeah, because he's in the basement having his skin ripped off.
Oh, well, what happened is, as soon as people noticed, the floor fell out from under them, and they fell 60 feet down into a hole.
They have to climb back up Tartarus to get their job back.
It's much like The Dark Knight Rises when they're in the hole.
God!
Wait, if the movie is called Dark Knight Rises, then why did they go down to a hole?
So that he could rise out of the hole.
Yeah,
oh.
he could rise out of it.
Also, Beta 1 point says, the fire rises, and then I laugh uncontrollably.
Arc 2 was supposed to release this year anyway, so I'm like, we're definitely going to see an Arc 2 gameplay trailer because they switched everything over for Arc 1, all their servers, because they said it's going to be better maintenance. So I definitely think we got a gameplay trailer and a release date for this fall.
Much like The Dark Knight Rises, Phil Spencer will appear on stage with a small laptop as he's hacking into the New York Stock Exchange.
Is that 2 or 3 years ago?
He's about to make Jim Ryan poor.
Yeah, so we need
For me, I am going to go to one of my favorite franchises that, again, we know is happening.
So I wasn't there to react to it because I had work that day.
Yes.
I want you to know Thursday was the first time I've ever heard Ed Boon's voice, and it scared me.
I love him and his big eyebrows.
It was like when I heard Todd Howard's voice for the first time. Like, whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, what's going on, man?
The only way I could describe Todd Howard's voice is the voice of a dubbed anime you can only get on VHS in 1992.
And a little bit of Airy.
A little bit.
All right.
Yep. All right, we're about to get in. If what Jordan posited yesterday happens and they show Tenkaichi 4, I will shit.
Oh, that'd be exciting.
Let's do it.
All right, Phil. Amaze me.
Phil, tickle my nuts.
At least a little bit. Like, come on.
Don't put the ice cube down there this time.
Although?
What?
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Oh.
Yo, Jordan game.
It was Playground Games.
Okay,
Oh, if it's Playground Games, I
let's
guess
do it.
it's Fable.
What do I think about heroes?
Oh, this is Fable. Yeah, because
Yeah. They do
Come on,
Forza
Heroes.
Horizon, and they're also doing
Just wanna
Fable.
get
Here
out
we
of
go.
the place.
Oh,
With their
cool.
disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons. Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits.
Ooh,
don't they?
nice.
Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero
Is that
me,
the dude
someone who's
from-
breaking new ground with fruit, with veg on the agricultural
He was in
side
Dark
of things.
Place.
Not
Yeah, I was seeing people
wafting
say
around
name up
mythical
in
creatures.
chat.
oh, is he from
That's what they are.
the It crowd?
Wafters.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That,
Here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah.
Me hanging out with Jordan. You know, this section in God of War Ragnarok was pretty good.
Oh.
Dude, I love sandwiches.
what the
Yeah,
fuck was a perfect good sandwich?
Play
Why you
it,
throw
play
that
it
shit
day
away?
one? On
Yeah.
what day? On
Uh-uh.
what day do we play it day one?
World premiere.
I don't
Though.
know.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. This is an Xbox Game Studios game. They did say they worked hard on labeling everything, so there'd be none of that. Oh, it's Compulsion, alright. Which I believe was We Happy Few.
Oh. They have good art style.
Yeah, Fable was the first thing shown, chat.
I'm liking how this looks already. Like
They're
the stop
playing a
motion.
guitar. They're so back.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land. Here come to your house and
There's like a really nice like stop motion thing going on here.
This looks
Yeah.
really nice.
Really
Yeah,
good.
it's a really nice art. I like the texturing on the animals and shit.
Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me?
Finally, the sequel to Mr. Bones of the Saturn.
I'm looking for a creature.
You know, the current
Huge, sneaky.
trend so far for the Xbox show is dudes that are huge.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the second time in a row.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
I can't get over how good the style is. What the hell?
Nobody?
yeah, I think it's much more interesting than the We Happy Few style they were going for.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a big thing.
Mm-hmm. Sneaky.
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody'll be gone.
South of Midnight.
I'm definitely playing this day one. That looks really interesting.
I don't know what it does, but I'm very interested in
I
how
don't
that
know what it does, but it
plays
has
normally. So far, the
very nice
the
aesthetics.
visual stuff looks great.
Oh, the music was really
Yeah,
good.
they confirmed none of the stuff they're showing today is CG. It's just like in-engine stuff or
Oh, that's good,
gameplay
that's good.
stuff.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear.
So, oh shit.
We're Star Warsing.
They're everywhere.
My brain took a moment of like, I don't know what this is.
I heard the lasers and went, ooh.
Here
This-
belongs to
huh.
syndicates.
Oh wait, they said massive, didn't they? Oh shit,
Yeah.
this is the Ubisoft Star Wars game then, from the Division
Yeah.
game.
To play their
Okay.
game.
It's Mia.
That's like a weird fur axolotl. I'm not a fan of it.
Mhm.
Really? I love this thing. That's a certified little dude.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
Yeah, I wonder if this is like you're playing as like a bounty hunter or something. Yeah, they announced this and confirmed the studio was making this a couple of years ago, so we're finally getting an actual real look at it.
You said this was the Division studio?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh yeah, this is a bounty hunter game then.
Yeah, I do remember there were rumors of like, are they going to do like a bounty hunter or Mandalorian thing? Because Mandalorian, I believe, was brand new when this first got announced.
And now, I just need a chance to finally be free.
Alright, now chat, hear me out on this. What if you
Wherever
took this
that
little
takes
guy,
Mhm.
made it
We're here to
purple?
offer you a way out.
Nice.
Get off my ship.
Now you're
Jalen.
speaking my language. Thank
Give
you,
me a
Luke Street
chance.
Fighter 6 for the $4.
You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
I wonder if they'll show more of this at the Ubisoft show that is happening tomorrow.
Probably. They seem to do that typically.
Yeah, some synergy type of stuff.
This does look very nice. Like I'm
Yeah,
assuming this is
I'm
between episodes 5
very
and 6.
I'm very clued in here.
Galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Because I think in the intro we saw Han in the Carbonite.
Yeah. Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, there you go. It's coming out next year.
I think that's the only game so far to have like not
And
the exact
gameplay
date.
walkthrough
Oh, there it is.
revealed tomorrow.
Wow, Fable.
Wow.
Wow!
Wars Outlaws.
Wow,
Welcome
Fable.
to our
Xbox
first
Sarah Des.
Wow.
game showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most
Fuck,
important
fucking Nep was
RPGs
hosting this for a
ever
second.
She's like, I'm being mummified by this
Starfield.
dress right now. How you guys doing?
Gaming is the most
Ohio.
powerful
Xbox
entertainment.
Sarah
It
Des.
transforms,
Okay,
it
hold on.
connects
Luke
us.
Street Fighter 6 was
It's just
$4 saying,
incredibly
oh, yo,
amazingly
what's up,
fun.
brother? What brings you in today?
That is why
Dude, you
TNT
look
is
huge.
committed to building the greatest
Dude.
ways to play.
Look
By
huge.
partnering with the most ambitious of game
there was
creators,
an
by
edit I saw
unleashing
earlier
the power
of
the gaming community,
a Chainsaw Man
enabling
panel,
all
but
of
it
us
had
to play the
Luke,
games we
and it
want
says the
with
only
our
thing you can
friends
think about is
anywhere,
Sandblast.
from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup
I have to
we
get that
have
for you when
for
this is
you
done.
today is just
I'm feeling fairly
incredible.
optimistic about this show
These
after its
are the
first 3
works of the
reveals.
very
That was
greatest
pretty solid.
creative teams from around the
Yeah, no,
world.
those are pretty good reveals.
We
Because
made
it was
this show
addressing problems I had.
for you,
There's no
the
Fable.
largest,
What are
most
some of
engaged
these
and
teams
globally
doing?
diverse
They showed
families
off
in
that one.
Xbox history.
Compulsion
You
one.
are the heart and soul of Xbox.
I am the heart and soul of Xbox, and I'm about to stop if you don't behave.
Visionaries whose games we showcase today.
I'm about to stop pumping
From
blood.
me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from
No
Thunder
lungs, no
Lotus,
breathing, no
the
lungs, no
award-winning
breathing.
studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an
Okay, so
amazing
from the
co-op
studio behind
raid-focused action
Spiritfarer,
game
if
that
anyone
is
ended up playing that game.
uniquely theirs.
That I think came out last
All
year or the
right,
year
everybody,
before.
it's time.
I think I've seen it. I don't think I've played it though. That's like the 2D game.
Yeah, I think that's the one where you're like guiding people that died or something. Yeah, they said this one's more combat oriented in the intro there.
For a second I was scared. I thought that was Titan Souls. Say, please no, that game's not good.
And I'm like, no. First of all, it's fine. It is deeply entrenched in the universe of their other game. It's got that, like, I don't know if it's derogatory, the Flash animation look, the way it looks. Like, the way things are kind of, like, animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Genndy Tarkovsky, kind of.
Yes, yeah, a little bit like that. 33 player co-op. 33.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, we created Gauntlet on meth.
Ah, Beans, I had 34
I'm
people
always
around.
facing the wrath of God.
God damn.
Other people.
How's that working out for you?
We're all dying very slowly.
Yeah, yeah we are.
Fucking 33 player co-op. What the fuck? How is that gonna
33
work?
Immortals is the name of the game coming next
Well,
year.
Fuck it. I mean, I guess it says so on the tin.
Yeah, you get what you fucking pay for. It's like
Man, I wonder what the game 33 Immortals is about. Fucking, I don't know, dude.
I wonder if they'll show that Silk Song shit at this show. Pretty sure that's the last place I got shown.
Ooh.
Payday!
Simple job. Just in and out.
I'm here for my Payday 3.
I'm so upset his character is dead in the lore. They can't bring him back.
It's unfortunate. They should get Billy Butcher.
Everybody hit the floor.
Oh, dude, they should.
Just say they're doing a heist for Compound V.
Honestly, they probably would, considering there's a John Wick heist in 2.
Ah, okay, yeah.
They
I
do a lot
played a
of
decent
crossover
chunk
heists.
of Payday 1 and then some of Payday 2. Payday 1 was really great. PM couldn't run the game so badly that the timer they put on a bomb in one of the early missions was desynced.
Yeah.
To the degree where I'm like, we got like 40 seconds left. He's like, on my screen it says I have 8 minutes.
I really hope the console support for 3 is good, because they stopped console support like basically entirely.
Yeah, I
for
feel
2.
like they'll want to do it this time because it's a much more fresh game. It's probably easier for them to get parity between all the platforms now, because Payday 2's old as shit.
Yeah.
That was like, what, 2012?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also running on a racing engine. I don't know if you know that. That is
No,
not an
didn't.
engine for shooters.
September 21st.
Oh, shit!
September's just packing up. It's
I'm
loading
excited.
up its ass.
I like that they have not limited themselves to games that are coming to day one Game Pass.
Oh yeah, yeah. They want to have a lot of them, but they can't all do it.
Oh.
Oh man, we got.
Oh, dude.
We're not running bits here.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind.
I
This looks good.
don't know if I can. I don't know if I can survive that bit. I'm all
So I see the
smiles.
trailer
though.
in
This-
HD now, though.
What a nice
yeah, this is HD and this track goes hard.
Dude, everything about this looks so insanely good. Is this a Spanish trailer again?
I liked the video that gave the full lyrics to this song, and I'm like, Lotus Juice is back, dude. Bro rhymed C's with spring tea.
awesome.
That's early 2024. Is fucking insane.
Yeah, there's a potential it launches within a month of FF7R.
That's gonna be in March. I feel.
Yep. Exuboxu Game Studios. Also, that's a day one Game Pass game, which is insane. Finally,
Yeah, that's
Phil
crazy.
went to Japan is real. It's not, I got AI the Somnium Files 2 years late. I'm getting one of the best games of next year on day one Game Pass. Oh shit! This is it.
People don't like you very much, do they?
This should be
I
about.
knew that. You didn't have to fucking tell me, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, I'm all in, dude. We got guns.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Second
Hold on. I thought this was gonna be a Swords and Shield game, but
Yeah, this is
Dude,
supposed to
pull out
be
two
in the
fucking
Pillars of
characters.
Eternity universe, I believe.
Oh.
Is this Avowed?
Yes.
You
Okay.
want us to
Oh.
trust you,
Ugh.
but the truth is, you scare us.
Dude, I love sigils.
Dude, I'm so glad the next trend for first-person games seems to be do cool shit with your hands and watch a beam of energy come out.
Yes, the new genre of video game is, ooh, I'm a wizard.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm liking this fucking fucking gravity bomb.
Or destroy us.
I will forge. I will your. I will destiny.
It's a different game.
Real solid. That bear is fucked up, bro.
Dude, that bear has like super rabies. It's insane.
Skeleton warriors.
Damn it! God damn it! You still have a sleeper agent.
Obsidian gets shit done. I'm glad I trust
shit.
the plan.
Oh, another game studio.
What is this? Is this a character from the Star Wars game but purple? Thank you.
Yeah!
Oh!
Wait, Lucasfilm Games
Lucasfilms.
with Rare. Ah, it's a Sea of Thieves collab. Okay. I was like, what the fuck does this mean?
Oh, that's perfect. So purple.
Oh, are they collabing with Monkey
Wait, it's a
Island?
Monkey
Oh!
Island collab.
I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Lucasfilm owns Monkey Island. That's right. I was like, what the fuck could they be doing with this?
That's a good get.
Yeah, that's
super. That's exciting.
That is right up there with like them doing the Pirates of the Caribbean shit of, okay, you get it. That's a fucking good idea.
I fucking like I heard the theme and wait. That's shit.
You know, it helps that Sea of Thieves is already like a pretty good game.
I need them
So
to
it's
get
like-
I need them to get with Disney to achieve my greatest dream. A collab for Sea of Thieves with Muppet Treasure Island.
So I see you.
Oh, is that Guybrush?
Ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The only thing that slightly worries me is that for the Pirates of the Caribbean thing, there was all this cinematic shit, and then there was none of it in the actual game.
Yeah, all the pirate stuff, and that was very slow and tedious.
Yeah, we'll see how
Didn't
this
have any
ends
of
up.
this.
Hopefully they got a little bit better with it.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Because this looks really cool.
It looks good. You know, I will say, Sea of Thieves is a genuinely really good game. I think it's really fun.
There you go.
Oh,
That's-
shit.
Yeah, next month.
World premiere.
Dude, I love premiering.
Me
From
too.
Xbox Game Studios. It's Xbox Game Studios.
Wow.
It's a Sobo.
Alright.
Sorry. That got me.
Dream of causing 9/11.
That fucking got me, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Really?
No, I don't think you can do this when there's wildfires up north.
Oh no! It's okay, we're cutting to some other situation now. Also true, it is about fighting the fires and not causing them, so that's fine.
They're trying their hardest to
And
make
it-
this.
They have some gameplay ideas here. I think the last thing they did was the Top Gun collab that made me want to die.
Dude, Ace Combat 7 had a Top Gun.
Dude, don't miss. Yeah, they did some sort of collab for Top Gun Maverick. I think it was like a year or two ago. It was the Xbox show that I reacted to on the Gigaboot stream where we kind of started wanting to die. That was the one where they're like, Age of Empires, what do you have to show about this game that hasn't had much footage? Here's footage of a real-life trebuchet.
Awesome, dude.
Balloon Boy. It is the 2024 edition. I think it was around when the 1X was coming out, they started just working on these again. This is in-game. He's over there. Coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Is this Dune?
What the fuck?
They're
Oh
just
my
letting you
God.
fly the fucking Dune plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh shit, hang on. Maybe I got
I was waiting for you to wake up and go, wait a minute. Hold up.
Hold up.
Finally.
Hold the fuck up.
Dude, they went and took photos of Arrakis to be able to
Awesome.
scan in.
You finally caused Dune 9/11.
You really need to read that fucking book.
I bought it the other day. I was literally reading it last night.
See the film in theaters and play the expansion November 3rd. Let's go.
Awesome.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to
Oh.
you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
I do remember this. I remember
First
going,
game's
this
good,
demo was bad.
We're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
All of my streams, I like to say for my co-hosts, are an intimate journey.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind.
I forgot she's crazy, so there's voices in that. I'm like, who the fuck is mumbling in this goddamn call?
To hide. She needs their help with a promise.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that was my sister.
Yeah, no, they're like...
She's literally right at my doorframe right now.
Ah, okay, yeah. They're like,
It was her. I was
she's
like, what the
crazy,
fuck?
so they talk in the headphones in different ears.
Is it? Wisdom has a price.
Ninja Theory busted up the binaural mic for these games.
People are being idiots and saying, oh, is Persona 3 exclusive to Xbox?
No.
Don't worry.
Maybe if they want to kill the game, sure.
Don't worry, it's okay. They'll be wrong in a couple hours when it just appears on every other fucking channel for it.
They're saying it because the Japanese website is only mentioning Xbox consoles at the moment, but we literally went through this song and dance last year with the ports to other consoles.
This happens all the time with anytime something shows up at a video game conference and they just show one logo because it's that video game conference's fucking brand.
Yeah.
And it's whatever, who cares?
Didn't PlayStation and Switch like box art for that shit already leak or something?
Yeah.
Or-
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I care about whatever this is with the like anuses in the back.
Are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too hard. Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them born.
Bro, I love whispering in anuses or whatever you said. I'm just relaying what's on the screen.
What do you want me to do?
Our souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Really good tweet from Henry. From Henry. Someone who is baked watching this is getting microwaved by By this game.
Biggest mistake you could make. Want me to do? Kill John Lennon.
What will we do to us? Touch it.
Kill John Lennon.
Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've seen. Everything I've done.
Apparently on the Japanese site they put up screenshots of P3R for anyone who's interested in seeing that after the stream.
Yeah, we can look at some of that stuff later.
There's a really good tweet by Mario64. Persona game that we totally haven't seen before.
Not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Alright, it's coming in 2024. That's great. For people that want that. Huh? Bro.
Oh.
It's that studio.
Shit.
Oh, here we go!
Oh shit! It's 8!
The next one. Potential terrible haircut could be anywhere.
Is he naked?
Oh no.
Yeah!
Yes!
Dude, they had so many exclusives, like Ichiban's ass.
So excited, dude. Oh man.
Please don't call them the Ichibans.
Is he in Hawaii?
Yeah, what? Yeah, wait a minute.
White people!
White
people!
We're in a new frontier.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh no, he's gonna get arrested.
Dude, I love JoJo Part 9.
The fact that the Yakuza 8 reveal trailer is just a minute extended dick joke is killing me.
I'm like, what is this, Ippo?
Wait, hold on. Okay, so I remember them saying
Infinite wealth.
Oh shit! Oh, because it's
Okay, yeah, Sideways 8.
It looks like a little 8.
Early
Right, so
2024. That's
I
it.
remember them I remember them saying that you play both Ichiban and Kiryu's party. Kiryu is probably gonna be in fuck, where the fuck was 7 in?
Yo, do you want to talk about Fallout 76? Because I'm going to.
Oh, I haven't played it.
Oh, okay.
What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic
Ew,
light.
Bethesda. Why? Because it's there in Xbox Studio.
Reclamation and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination from the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Reminder, they brought the pit back for this.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks.
Dude, I like foosball.
Enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it.
You know, I like trailers for Fallout 76 because all of them consistently don't show the game as much as possible. Which, understandable. Same thing happens to MMOs. Oh no, my brain just went, what if they showed the Elder Scrolls Online and started getting really fucking manic?
With Xbox Game Pass.
Cool,
Check out my Bat credit card. World premiere. Ah.
Ooh.
Ah. Farming. Capcom.
Oh. Oh.
Hello?
Demons.
What?
Demon hands.
Is this Onimusha?
Is this is Onimusha?
If this is Onimusha, this show is actually really fucking good.
Alright, hold on. I'm holding.
Yeah, hold it.
Hold the line.
It's
Hold the
hard
line.
it's hard to tell what kind of game it could be with the weird hands. Bloodborne? Hold the fucking phone, whatever it is, it looks fucking cool.
Hold on. Does he have a cool gauntlet?
Dude?
What is this? This is insane. It's killing the bitrate.
You're a bit right. Yo, that tongue.
Oh, this looks so good.
Yeah, honestly, this looks really, really nice, and the art style's sick. Yeah, do weird glyph shit. Path of the Goddess.
Huh.
RE Engine really making do over there.
Holy shit,
Fucking,
wow.
that looks sick.
Yeah.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Yeah, but could you show me a car on stage instead?
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
Someone's gonna click into this stream reaction and go, why is Luke's head in the corner?
Celebrated champion for decades. The
I'm like, he's
all-new
watching.
Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated.
But imagine if he walked forward and said, I'm in the Xbox.
Steps into the future and bring that experience.
We're that real.
I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
That counts as showing me a car, I'll take it. That was a presenter essentially pointing at one.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
I've been born for it, chat. I've been born to drive.
I drive.
Let's tweak the car.
They only make these games to buy nice cars that they take home. Yeah, probably. Man, this goes so hard. When this video gets blocked because of this track, I'm going to kill them.
Yeah. I feel like they have to know that people do live streams of these, so I don't know why they keep doing that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. For all I know, it doesn't end up happening. Summer Games Fest, real bad with that. You would get a blocked worldwide if you're saying included The Witcher, or the Anthony Mackie backshot one.
I mean, What were the
October
other Forza
10th.
games?
Played day one on Game Pass.
Were the other Forza games not motorsports?
Well, there's Forza Horizon, and then there's Motorsport. Motorsport's the full-on sim one. Whereas Horizon's more like open world fun shit.
Oh, this is Elder Scrolls Online, I think.
God damn it, dude.
Or is it? Yeah, okay, that's never mind. I saw the Skyrim giant.
you're like,
oh
fuck, there's Skyrim.
Yeah.
I had to have that realization of like, oh yeah, this is like just your filler segment of you're working on the game, so you kind of have to show it to an audience type of thing. So I don't begrudge it too much, but my brain went, that means they'll show the Elder Scrolls Online still, maybe. Then it fucking hits me like a gourd. The game's full title from the Capcom thing is Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Disconnected from fate's flow.
Never forget that one Bethesda show where they had either plants or employees just screaming excitement for every announcement, and everyone went, "This is the Elder Scrolls card game."
Oh.
Why are you screaming woo?
Dude, I will always protect the secret.
Save Tamriel.
Most cases of timed exclusivity, they typically have to plaster that over like a website, right?
About the Elder Scrolls Online?
No, I'm just thinking about P3.
I know.
Toronto is under attack. By null sector.
Oh yeah, this is the PvP mod, right?
Overwatch.
Not PvP, PvE.
I'm sorry, all I'm thinking about is Overwatch.
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 People are answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
Thank you, Arden.
Fuck you, that was just Arden.
Yeah, he voices that guy.
So this is all in game. Are they still going like the
Yeah, they said their big plans for the PvE stuff was cut, but they would like in each season put some PvE stuff in.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way, and what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Which, given their ambition for the other one was to have infinite content in the story mode.
Yeah, infinite content. What, like 3 different skill trees for each hero?
And you're doing daily missions every day. But if this had some stuff in there, totally down. So we got Flashpoint, a co-op event, some like course thing.
The monkey.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. August 10th.
Overwatch.
Dude, John Wick. That fucking viewing of John Wick 4. I ruined that for myself.
Overwatch.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me.
Engaging.
Watch this. I saw that. Not bad.
Oh, okay, they have like a starter pack. Unlocked with Game Pass Ultimate, you get all the characters. You don't have to worry about it. You just got it. World premiere. Alright.
Hey, there's this.
Oh, there's that one.
They were smart enough to like spread them out a little bit.
Looks like we're in a palace. What the hell is going on?
This game looks so cute.
Yeah, this looks so good. I'm so excited for this one.
Our only
I-
choice is fighting back. Hey, look
we don't get a bevy of SRPGs nowadays. So anyone that looks good, I'm like,
I know. They were inspired by Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Decided to give their take.
Like this form of all-out attack is super smart for strategy RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those games where you it's XCOM-esque, right? Where you run around and then you choose your attacks that are based on grid points. Yeah, because I played Mario and Rabbids that also ran that kind of game style.
So, will you take a stand beside us? Yeah, let's show them what we got.
This is a strategy RPG.
Oh, it is just called Tactica.
Yeah, Tactica. Yeah, because everything else was in English.
Oh, okay.
You don't get a lot of
I can't believe Shibuya lied to me.
RPGs.
Can't believe that. Ridiculous. Yo, Halo.
Thank you, Bridget.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
We gotta remove Twitter from you motherfuckers.
The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Oh, is this Starfield? Oh yeah, Bethesda. Oh shit, yeah. It just glossed over me. We already got a release date for P5T. Holy shit.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
At its core, Starfield is about family.
That's awesome.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Getting a lot of No Man's Sky vibes. That's true. Both
These
take place in space.
Could be everything we've been looking for.
Cubes.
Another great secret the universe is
In the
asking
beginning.
us to unravel.
There was the cube. What I miss? Let's see. About 45 minutes of a press conference.
Oh.
It's okay. Let it hold. There you go. It's fine. It was probably on IGN's side. Probably a stutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll change humanity forever. This?
Okay, Chad, it is kind of funny that the Bethesda Game Studios game is the one where there was a glitch or a stutter in the video. I get it. It's funny. I get it.
It is pretty fucking. It's
you
pretty
know, in
fucking funny.
hindsight, yeah, September 6th on this. So at the very least, they do have a couple of things this year. Stay tuned at the end of the showcase for us to transition to the Starfield portion.
I was so worried that was just the end of the showcase.
Yeah, I believe people were saying it was going to be like 2 hours total, where it's like 90 minutes this, 30 minutes that, but I don't think that was fully confirmed, so we'll see. Rocks! Yo, this is the intro to Mission Impossible 2.
Finally, the John Woo game.
Dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fantastic. We're catching up. We're catching up on the rest of those over this next week, I think.
Oh! There's an awful penis worm in your bag.
Yeah, but what if it was purple?
Sure, whatever. Fuck it, I don't care anymore.
Okay. All I have to do is just look at my layout to watch you flipping me off.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Yep. Yo, you should go up there. Don't nod. You may remember them from Life is Strange.
Yeah, that.
You will not remember them for Remember Me.
the most unfortunate name ever.
Yes, also Vampire.
Oh.
They do Val. I heard that game was terrible.
You may remember from Remember Me and Vampire, and then Life is Strange, where they did one season, and then they did the second one, and then no one played that one. And then another studio has control of Life is Strange now, because I guess Square didn't want to use these guys anymore.
God.
Jusant. Climb. Climb in the fall, alright? Also, yeah, they have done stuff with Xbox in the past, like, Tell Me Why. That's the game chat. Chat pointed it out. Bloodborne? Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's the Chinese room. Oh no. If I remember, I think they're the Walking Sim devs.
What a fucking thing to be known by.
No, I mean, like, they're the ones that made Dear Esther. That game where you just walk on the beach. KZ, I just got so excited. Please don't say Bloodborne. Use your eyes. I said Bloodborne at an ocean.
Hey, there's an ocean in that game in the DLC.
You said Bloodborne at an ocean during the Xbox conference.
You know, I didn't even think about that aspect of it either. It's okay. I'm gonna get it right on this next one.
Okay.
Metroid!
You'll get there. We'll get there one day.
I knew people would try to read that as Mario, so I had to pivot at the last second, and I knew it. Lo-fi girl with sword. We're attacking with a mixed frame rate, damage numbers, breaking shit.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if that like frame rate was just me. Or...
Oh no, when impacts were happening, it was in the 20s.
Oh, see, the frame rate is part of the art style.
Oh, okay. New day, new dungeon. You'll grind rails.
It's real grinding, so this game has to be at least a 9.
It really sucks how we're in the same wavelength. I see rail grinding. Well, the game has to be kind of alright. Dungeons of Hinterberg.
I think that's what
Bridget moment.
Ah! Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077.
Dude, you reload so good.
Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Idris Elba was revealed to be in this expansion.
What the fuck?
That was the tag at the end of their last trailer.
I mean, I like this game, so like I'll probably
Imagine Summer Games Fest where they just hard cut to Nick Cage for no reason.
And plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising.
This feels so forced. It's an advertisement.
Stories and video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it.
Bro realized that press conferences are cursed.
But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself.
Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president?
I think I am a bad dude.
and introduce
I'll
the
do it for
official
Data
trailer
East.
for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
There's
No, I
gotta
see
be
it,
a
dude.
way out of this.
Johnny,
Cock.
I'm dying.
Whatever.
There's nothing can stop that.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents.
Ah.
President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety is the top priority.
Man, I hope fucking.
They
Is this the
catch
last
us out
one?
here, we're dead.
It hasn't been that long yet, or?
Hear that?
We got another 30 minutes, I think.
Okay. That's
Yeah, they usually shout out when we're almost done. Just to be like, here is our final game.
Someone ratted us out.
I remember James was telling me about this. Apparently, CD Projekt Red really wants you to call this an expansion, not DLC.
Just want what Songbird
Makes
promised
sense.
me.
That's usually what they do with their big content drops. Like, the amount of times people went, dude, the Witcher 3 expansion is a whole game on its own.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head.
I think a lot of it also bleeds into the base game, so I guess it's expanding on that as well.
Yeah, it's like you're going to
It's
a new location.
Yeah.
September 26th. Dude, September's getting packed. All footage captured in the game. Check out these cars. Dude, I'm all about roundabouts. I'm the heart of this game, chat. I can make that. I'm gonna make the community center. I'm gonna set it up so there's no way for people to escape one really big building and then they die. You. I make cities. Bridget, I'm making a city.
That's awesome, dude.
Coming October 24th. My city.
Yep.
I'm gonna, this is gonna be 4 days after Spider-Man. I'm gonna drop that shit because I need to make a city.
You need to go make cities.
Yes.
Like,
it's on
okay,
Game Pass. This
Yo.
is a world premiere. Bro. This is it.
What if?
We live in a world today. Is there a utopia?
This is it, dude.
What?
It's
What
fucking
the
Re
fuck?
Fantasy.
What?
What?
Oh my god!
As soon as I saw the studio name, I'm like, this is Hashi no shit. This is it.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't lie
my
with my
God!
this is it, dude.
Holy shit, this looks really good.
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
Oh
hold
my
on.
Christ,
Wait,
dude.
hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah, as expected, it's just a fucking turn-based RPG, but it's just not Persona.
Is that redhead girl from every fucking thing even in the game?
They showed her in a shot earlier.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
she's just a part of the party.
This looks insane.
Yeah, I know. This is fucking crazy, dude. This is gonna be like a 10, and then at some point they're like, by the way, we hate gay people. And I'm like, that's the Hashino I know.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I will continue to play. I will continue to play, but I'll shake my head when it's
This
on the
looks
screen. Metaphor Refantizo next year. Was that a tooth?
Three fucking years of climax, baby. Let's go.
They hit the climax of
infinite
development
climax.
3 years ago. It's all getting figured out. Xbox Game Studios. Thank God that didn't leak. Good fucking Christ.
Dude,
If
oh,
that leaked,
fucking
this
hell.
show would have been awful.
The show still would have been fine,
Yeah, the show's fine.
as I have interest beyond one game.
Not awful. The big surprises would have been gone.
Sanctuary here
Yeah, holy shit.
in the Belfry. You must explore this world.
Dude, I'm always exploring. Also, yeah, Banner Saga devs for this.
And bring hope back to our people.
No one expected that, I think.
Yeah, no? I'm so glad that Atlus projects get revealed at real shows and not Japanese-only live streams at 4 in the morning.
They go on for
They used to remember Persona Q and dancing and in arena.
The concept of my statement is I'm glad they're no longer doing that.
Oh,
And you're
okay,
like,
no
they
longer.
did it in the past! I'm like, that's what the sentence means!
World premiere.
Ah, In Exile. Alright. They did, what was it? Wasteland 3.
Oh, Wasteland 3 rules.
Lady Ironwood.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule, if you
Oh wow, they're actually just straight up just going for like a first-person thing now.
if you threaten what I have
What have the devs of this made before?
Wasteland. So it's like that isometric perspective RPG thing.
Yeah,
Like the old Fallouts, for example.
Funny thing about Wasteland is that Wasteland is actually a tactical RPG.
Yeah.
Like in battle, it's really cool.
Yeah,
I
so
can't recommend Wasteland 3 enough.
Yeah, it looked really cool. I like some of the showings for that. Okay, so you have time powers, and it's a first-person game. I love little freak robots like that.
What did I do?
Yeah, me too.
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Yo.
That dude's facial hair's knocking me out. Yo, Clockwork Revolution. It's coming in due time. I will be patient. You revealed the game and showed some cool gameplay in there.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year.
Do we still have
from
anything on
the
Nintendo?
RPG masters at Obsidian.
Have
In
what?
addition to Avowed,
on
our
Nintendo?
studios will deliver Hellblade
No,
2,
they don't have anything
an
announced.
all-new Microsoft Flight
Honestly, they
Simulator,
used to announce directs like
and more
like
in
a couple days
2024.
maybe before
Later this month,
it pops up anyway, so we could just kind of be jump scared with it at any point.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll organize something whenever they decide to do something. They might not even do something in June.
Guys, I just saw the Project Refantasy has a class system.
Xbox Series X,
Yeah, we're so back, dude.
and PC.
We're so back.
We are also honored to share 14
This is gonna be
games
that
today
Persona
from our
team
creative
making
partners,
an
like
RPG
Star Wars
without any of the
Outlaws from
conventions of
Ubisoft
Persona's
Massive,
gameplay
in collaboration
or
with
Megaten's
Lucasfilm
gameplay,
Games. 33 Immortals,
which is
from
very
Thunder
exciting.
Lotus, Kunitsu,
Looking at looking at the art for Metaphor, that explains why Sojima seemingly isn't on P3R.
partnership with Sega Atlas.
Yeah.
I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the
It's really
cloud,
big that they got that
all
reveal here.
gamers are welcome here.
Yeah,
that's
you
insane.
kind of forget that is the biggest Atlas game ever.
We have heard
Yeah.
your feedback on two fronts.
They've been cooking on
First,
that
we
for
have
so
significantly
fucking long.
increased our
Yeah,
supply.
they've been cooking
I'm
on
pretty
that
sure-
since P5 released.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure like in like 2016 when they wrapped up P5 Vanilla, they just like went in on that.
Yep.
And I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Good show.
Back.
Oh wait, it's still going?
Yeah.
That felt like it was wrapping up.
Also, always sounds like they're lost in every one of these shows.
I am. I'm sorry. That felt like.
Ladies and
But I just
gentlemen,
realized-
this is an Xbox Series S with a bigger hard drive in it.
Dude, the monolith.
No,
How
this
are
is a-
your dreams?
This is a domino.
This is a Series S with a 1 terabyte in it for $349. Coming September 1st.
We need supply for Starfield. Get it out now.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game
Oh,
we've
is the
ever
rest for
built.
Starfield stuff?
So
Yeah.
sit tight and enjoy
Okay.
Starfield Direct.
Well, on that note,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop out.
Best co-host I could ever ask for.
I'm sure this game is gonna be good. Like that's not. I just don't want to see anything until I play it myself.
Oh, okay.
I got nothing to add here is my problem. This is not my type of thing. Usually,
Yeah, but I'm gonna
so-
drag you into it like it's Forspoken and be like, what do you think about space?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No, I didn't mean you have to play it. I meant watching
I will
this.
see you guys later.
Have a good one.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll see you guys later. I have to go shower for work. Goodbye.
Okay, enjoy being a wet willy or whatever. I was not
Those
gonna make you
fucking
play
assholes.
a 100-hour fucking Bethesda RPG. I would never do that to you. I'd be like, yeah, buy the Series X too to play it.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome
Out of my
to
own pocket, all
Bethesda Game
$500.
Studios.
Yeah, I would
You know,
not.
we've been so lucky
I have
over the
limits on
decades to
bits.
make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing.
The only time I do a bit
just
about an
as much as
Xbox
you
game
do.
is when I know the
And
person
throughout
owns
all
it.
that time, we'd often talk about and dream up
Yeah.
a space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that
This Xbox show is actually
Starfield.
very good.
Obviously, we've come a long way since
I
then.
am
The
kind of
games we've built, our
stunned
technology, and all of us here
about
at
how
Studio, we've
good
done
that
so
was.
much together, but well,
It
we've
got to the
never
point,
tried
it
to make a
mostly just
game
announced
like
cool
this.
new shit.
Today, you'll get to
Like,
hear from many on
you
the
know,
team
I
who
don't
see
usually
so
come away
much
from an Xbox
of what we
conference
think
with
makes our
like
game
much
special.
that I'm personally
So
excited
let's jump
about.
in
That had
and take a look.
a couple pops at least, and that's sometimes like shows like closer to what I'm interested in don't even give me that. So
Yeah, I really needed. This show had to like bring confidence in that console's like output, and I think they did that because they showed 11 studio games at varying stages with gameplay. Granted, most of it's next year, but I'm totally fine with that because they at least had a few things for this year.
It's over
that just tells me that things are actually going to be like cooking properly. So
Yeah. They
honestly,
showed some Fable,
that's
they
good.
showed Avowed, they showed We Happy Few Studios' next game. They showed a good range of
to
things.
create it. From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
I'm gonna be real, I've never felt like their third person plays well enough for me to ever want to use it.
And rewarding it.
I always forget Bethesda games have third-person modes because everyone just
Yeah.
immediately defaults to first person.
You would always like hit like left bumper and then suddenly you're in
You can
third
collect
person mode, and I'm
resources.
like, the aiming's not as good here, but I don't know, they're promoting it again, so I don't know
Do a
if maybe it's
mission,
a bit
and maybe
better.
even stumble upon something unexpected.
For reference, I will of course be playing this at launch chat because I must trust in God Howard. I heard there were rumors that they had like people from id coming in to help touch up the FPS gameplay, and it's immediately fucking evident. Bethesda's first-person gameplay has never looked this acceptable before.
That's awesome.
Like, ever. Like, Fallout 4 was a massive jump and was still like a
Items allowing you
6.
to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu.
Ah.
This is the hub for everything you're doing.
Shout out to
From your
Howard.
skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
You can say your name. I hope it's just like Fallout 4 where they left in options such as
Our
fuckface.
mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration.
That was the best part
To
of
evoke
Fallout
the
4 chat, was
romance
when my
of the
robot
golden
butler
age
kept calling
of
me
early
Mr.
spaceflight.
Fuckface.
And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map.
Take me to Parima 4-C.
You can see all of its info and
That one.
resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus
Let me
the many
land on the
planets that are
sun.
barren but resource heavy.
You'll die instantly, but like
all the systems in this part
they
of
gotta
the
let you
galaxy.
land on it.
There's a joke ending in the Outer Worlds where they just let you fly into the sun.
Grav drive to fold
That's
space and
awesome.
jump to
And you just burn to death.
And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Todd Howard making the bold statement. You see that planet? You can fly there.
You could fuck it. Can you fuck another man on that planet?
You might be able to. We'll have to figure it out.
Hey!
You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation
Did they
begins.
say how long this was going to be, by the way, or?
I imagine about 30 minutes at most.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk about.
I'd say we're probably going to be out of here in about 15 minutes.
Constellation is sort of seen as
Yeah,
this
that's
mythical
fine.
Yeah.
Most people don't even know they exist anymore.
You shouldn't have to check your watch too much on this one.
And they're trying to find the
I wasn't necessarily.
Would you like to participate in a stream with me of the PC game show?
I think I'm good.
Okay, good. The last one of those was 3 hours.
Yeah, no,
Imagine 3 hours of the games you didn't care about from Jeff's show, and that's what every PC game show is.
How it's coming together. That means there's a set.
Yeah, I don't think there's much for either of us in that.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching that shit, thank God.
Are you doing any of like the 16 stuff later today, or are you just
I have no idea.
Mateo, the theologian,
Because I didn't,
who believes that
I wasn't too sure on it because it's mostly like YouTubers interviewing the devs.
Yeah, and it's like very long. It's like gonna go on until like midnight EST or some shit.
Yeah, I don't find too much of it. The game's almost coming out, and the demo is going to drop after it.
Sam Coe, the former space
God.
cowboy.
That demo's going to drop at 6 in the morning. I'm like, all right, staying up till 9.
Yep, because there was already some like Spanish ad that came out that ended with "Play the demo now."
Take with Constellation is
Oh
just the
God,
first of
I get
many
to
you'll
play even a
embark
sliver
on.
of 16 in the
Settled
fucking...
Systems is home to all kinds of different
I
stories.
get to play even a little bit of it today.
Yeah, you get to play a little bit of that intro of it, and then you can carry your save.
Oh yeah, there's a Capcom thing tomorrow. That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, hold on, let me check that.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity.
16
They
as a
consider
demo, it's about to
themselves
get
the
one.
true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship.
Let me see here.
New
Capcom's thing
Atlantis
is
isn't
at
the
like
only city within the United Colonies.
3 Pacific. Okay,
The
it's
city
like
of
6
Sidonia
Eastern.
on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're showing Dragon's Dogma too at that thing.
Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Settled Systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got
They always
morality
call me a
issues,
pleasure city.
This definitely isn't the job for you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future.
That was a good bit, chat. You should buy me lunch.
Chewed up and ground up by Neon.
You should do that.
I'm so good. Yeah. I guess the plan tomorrow, chat, is I'm gonna try and stream the Ubisoft show, then transition to some FF15, and then do the Capcom thing.
Factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hunger.
So I was trying to figure out the schedule in my mind.
Shall be made
And there's like there's a bit of downtime in between both shows.
a new
So I will probably get some more 15 in.
runner here to challenge the
We might run into Gladio having some business of his own to deal with.
The galaxy is theirs. They are
Got some
wrong.
business to take care of.
My call and the entire stream keeps asking, "Are we there yet?" We're at the part where he leaves.
It's going to be such a pop. It's going to be such an insane pop when it happens.
The last stream was quite good, because I was like, "Dude, it's about to happen, Jordan." And Jordan's like, "Oh," and we're running toward it, and the whole time he thinks it's gonna be the cup noodle quest, and I'm like, "No, I'm hyping up Jared being dead."
There's so many things to see and stories.
Dude, one of the great Final Fantasy character deaths.
I loved it. I was like, "Dude, here's Jared," and Jordan's like, "Who?"
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Bro didn't know about the Omen trailer in the Dream Sequence cutscene because his internet was so bad that he never played the Day 1 patch.
Oh my god. My favorite bit was during Forspoken when, like, you know, the scene where fucking Bush dies. Just being like, dude, it's just like Jared, and like two people co-hosting being like, who?
You could make yourself.
Jared's important. We opened up the bestiary and the character profile things I've never seen in that game before.
Okay, take it easy.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Crimson Helm, for the lunch. Appreciate it, bro.
Mentally, the jury's
Yeah, you could definitely buy some good lunch for that.
Oh yeah, scrunt. Don't worry, I'll use like half of that or something. Knock it out.
Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
I woke up right before the show and didn't do anything but run on coffee.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records.
Okay, that's a cute way to integrate it.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, I always love when they figure out what way you're creating your character in this, and it definitely looks like a fucking Bethesda character.
This new system has more to offer
Yeah.
than ever before.
I do feel bad for Todd in the way that I know his ass wants a new engine, and everyone's saying no.
With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings.
Is this still the same engine, but like...
This is the engine from The Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
I was about to say, are we still on Oblivion?
Yes, they in fact keep building shit on top of it, because no one is letting Todd to have the funding to make a brand new engine from scratch.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant.
I listened to a Giant Bomb clip that said, "Here's hoping this is like the last hurrah for this engine." This was in a segment talking about Fallout New Vegas
And suddenly you learn he needs
from 2010.
No. That's like over a decade.
And they did not know that also Skyrim, and then Fallout 4, and then Fallout 76, and then Starfield.
Traits are completely optional.
Can't they just use Unreal? They could absolutely do that, but there are certain technologies that the creation engine allows, like physics on items like rolling down a hill and always staying in place and shit like that.
Oh, that was the Bethesda-ass fucking dialogue
Dude,
scene.
I couldn't.
Let's
No,
fucking
no,
go.
I can't look at it. It's too scary.
This is literally staged the exact way Oblivions are. Holy shit.
I need you to understand, we're so back. Because Fallout 4 was slightly different camera angle and your character talks, and it was the worst.
I came across some hostile
Because every dialogue option was sarcastic, positive, evil, and they wouldn't tell you what you said. And the sarcastic one, you click it and it goes, I'm gonna kill you now, and then you initiate combat. And I'm like, what's sarcastic about this?
No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you.
Yeah, there you go. This is what I've always been looking for. Text that tells me what the dialogue is about.
It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Dude, I'm always doing that. If I can kill NPCs, I'm vibing. Yeah, I'm in the same spot jumping, Monkey Bot, of, yes, I love skill checks. I love RPGs.
We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Alright.
Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Okay, yeah, so like, you unlock it, then you do challenges to get better versions of it. Ooh, a monkey. Overwatch.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
I like controlling things with my mind.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way
Dude,
through combat.
I'm starting to think this game might in fact be an 8.
Whoa.
That one's
It's got RPG elements in it.
Very much.
It's got dialogue I can read. Chat. It's got skill checks. It's got that thing where you crouch and steal everything out of someone's ass.
Slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
That woman has never played a game where you're in vents until this game.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player.
I have one request. If they could get Liam O'Brien to voice 100 NPCs for this game, it'd be really great.
I like blowing stuff up.
God, they really brought back the adoring fan, but his fucking hair spinned out. That's sad.
Sometimes I'll watch people on the internet, and then and it's been a while, and I go, "Oh no, your hair."
Exploration is a key aspect of
What
all
happened?
our games.
You got to start wearing a hat.
Starfield, there are full
You
star
got- you-
systems,
yeah.
life,
Yeah.
resources, and adventures.
The only concern I have, Chad, is when they talk about how there's a lot of extra planets. It's going to be that auto-generated quest and location stuff, so I'm going to try and avoid as much of that as I can.
Other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun.
Bridget.
When you leave a planet and head
What's
into
up?
space,
Sorry, the alien had a very long neck. I'm sorry.
navigating
No,
it was thick. It was thick too.
dogfighting in space,
Ah,
and exploring
fuck.
derelict ships. It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up.
This
and
is their
running.
chance, dude. This is their chance to give us
And it
social
all
media
starts in
posts where someone makes a ship look like a clit.
Every spaceport has a ship technician.
You know that shit's gonna happen, and that's gonna be what sells people on this game.
I can help you with?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
A
is.
speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round
I
out your
fucking
ship
hate
roster with
Henry.
hulking
I'm gonna
space
put this
freighters
on
on
stream.
missions, or even do a little smuggling.
The tweet, we're so fucking
We're gonna
back.
take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes.
Same engine.
You can customize and
Same
upgrade
engine.
everything you see here. And you have 2 ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats.
Dude, the
They also
tackiest
affect
shit
what
you've
you can
ever
do
seen is
inside
about
your
to
ship.
be unleashed.
You can have
Oh,
modules for
awesome.
crafting,
Someone
or
took
for
a
storing and
screenshot of
displaying
fucking
your
Reef
weapons.
Fantasy's like main menu
Starfield's
with
in-game ship
it's got that
manufacturers bring their
expensive
own
burger
look and
joint
feel to
menu.
every piece of your ship.
Dude, yeah.
From living quarters,
It's super nice. That's
holds,
awesome.
mess halls, and control rooms.
I wonder if they're doing a fantasy game that's gonna look a little bit less interesting
Our
aesthetically, and they're like,
Frontier's
we have the
practical
best
ship,
UI
though with
ever
a
in a
little
video
creativity,
game.
Your ship can look
These
like
our
almost
our
anything you want.
aesthetics make P5 look like
but one of my
baby
favorite
shit. I'm like,
ways of
fucking,
customizing ships
goddamn it, I'm
is,
already kneeling.
Yep.
I make them look like animals. The
Hush, you
HMS
know,
Octopus
your
was
views
like
on the LGBT nasty, but your game's incredible.
Or it had like a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs.
Oh,
it's
okay.
really
Yeah, that's sick.
Whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the
Bro,
only
we
person
created
who will call your
4K
ship
gummy
home.
ships.
Awesome.
Ready to lift
I have to get I have to get to make ones that are just hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in stream call chat. The battle results menu of fucking Reef Fantasy is gonna knock me out.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
These companions
I'll
can
show
serve
it.
your
I'll
crew,
show it off for
and
YouTube
they'll always
chat.
be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until
This
we
shot
either
just
find
looks
an
real good.
artifact or this lead runs dry.
Also, the little mascot at the time, the fucking little rabbit thing.
Yeah, Terriermon.
As well as unique.
Yeah. Like that. Like that a lot.
Fucking
Okay.
Momentai, dude.
Momentai.
Except you.
I like one of
And
the
if you're looking for a
screenshots
little
is
extra
like a
help on your
battle,
ship, you can
and in the
always
top it
hire
says
additional
defeat the
crew at
thing, and one of the
spaceports.
parts of his name has homo in it.
For someone like me?
Oh no. Oh no.
Still think there might be a
What did
spot
Hashino
for me
mean
on
by
your
this?
ship?
Hi, Katsura Hashino, what do you mean by this?
Ship
Hello?
outposts and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
These designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid
Twitch
personality,
chat.
so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you
in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
I forgot there's like fucking space combat.
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills.
Like you can actually shoot stuff out there.
Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Oh man, it's got that diverting power system.
Will
That's
shorten
neat.
the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
You're right, it is
Your power to your
FTL
weapons and
mechanics.
shields means you're ready for a fight.
Oh god, that game's like 15
You
years
should
old,
always
chat.
be on your
Gotta get
toes
out.
because you're not alone.
Oh god. Oh.
Yeah. I was like, what? Like I remember playing that in like 2011.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Pyong.
After destroying an
I'm waiting for the part where people are like, the space combat's too hard. What happened? I'm like, your ship looks like a giant dick. You in fact made it too big, so it's easy to hit the balls.
You've literally given yourself way too much surface area to make the cock as huge as possible.
They're like, I don't get it. Why can't I get through the asteroid field? You made yourself a giant Pikachu face. You can't fit.
Once you've
Can't fit for that.
Enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
You know, it was through Jordan's tweet that it just came to me that Metaphor's coming out next year.
With the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship.
Oh my god,
which Persona 3 Reload, Metaphor, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
You can hail any ship.
That's some of what we have on tap for 2024.
Even commit an act of piracy.
What the fuck? The fucking 7.0 expansion for 14 is super definite.
Oh my!
I want to take over ships, board ships. I'm like,
oh, it's so fucked. I'm turning French.
Put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to.
It's too much food.
Look at these sandwiches!
And just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
FF7 Rebirth, Persona 3 Reload, Metaphor, Yakuza 8.
Some of the best.
Oh yeah, Yakuza 8.
You discover on your own.
Most likely Tekken 8.
The thing I love most about Starfield,
since I don't think it's hitting this year, because they're only just now doing the beta. A new Prince of Persia, a Suicide Squad game for Jordan to get upset over. So many exciting things.
So many things to look forward to.
Oh man.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
I'm always being set free. Bum.
Bum.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this
okay,
game,
what are you
we've
selling
got a
today?
watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with.
I knew they were going to make it linked to the game so you can look at a real-life watch to see your health.
Our attention to detail in the game
Awesome.
totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome.
I like
It
the
is
gold
now, you know,
D-pad.
our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that,
We like this because we made it.
the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
For a second, I was like, they put the pride flag on that thing?
Dude, Todd has always been an ally.
Let's go.
See, there it is.
There it is, baby.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level.
I just thought it was like
Freedom to
shonen power
experience
creep
both
of
the
the video
exciting
games,
planets
but it could be that too.
And the quiet ones.
You could, yeah.
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
I need you to understand, chat. They just described making something randomly generated, but putting environmental storytelling in it.
Friends were to visit the same planet that you had.
They are generating environmental storytelling.
Alright, alright.
These are for the additional planets that are not the handcrafted ones for reference. But still, that made me kind of go insane.
Like, how are you doing that?
I'm just saying, when someone jumps on the grenade of AI content, they're going to have to describe it like that. Yeah, I'm not used to this being almost an approachable FPS. I don't know how they did it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm looking at this and it's like, wow, that's competent.
Fallout 3 launched, there wasn't iron sights.
With each planet, whether you want to
Oh.
explore and see what you can find.
New Vegas had to add them. It still didn't even feel that good, but
or simply take in the views.
That's what we're at. We're
With
at
the help
that
of your
point,
skin,
chat.
You'll chart the uncharted
God
and
damn.
discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get
Was the
experience
F3 Goatee
and
edition only? I
rewards
think
for fully
they had
surveying
something that
planets
slightly
and
zoomed, but it
fully
definitely
surveying
wasn't
the whole
iron sights
system.
because you weren't dead centering it.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
After some exploring,
Ah,
you can
so
find a
I
spot
blacked
to set
out
up a
for a
base
second.
camp.
What are we doing?
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was way off on when this was ending.
You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors.
We're
to
watching
harvest resources
video
while you're
games.
away.
That's about,
you know, they're moving, dude.
Is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Okay.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat.
You fucking have.
It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat.
So apparently in one of the free fantasy like menus, someone spotted that magnetite is fucking back in it.
Yeah, people already made note. It's like Mataru Kaja and stuff is still in, so they're still using the same like terms and stuff.
Zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
I'm just imagining all these dudes as Jordan.
God.
That's just a dinosaur.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was just a dinosaur. That was like an Anjanath.
Chaos and Overtron.
Yeah.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just
Todd,
so
I think there's a
grateful
piano behind
you've
you.
taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them.
This game's kind of like family.
Themselves into it. So let's hear some of their
When
favorite
you're
moments.
here.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes,
Spaceships, audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle. Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Vasco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher,
brain sprout. I laugh, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game,
I was half looking, those looked like eggs, and I got scared.
You want to be, do
Shout
what you want to do.
Yeah, shout out to that fucking
It's what you've come
bitch.
to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we
Switch
can't
growing
wait
up
for
only
you to
for
play Starfield
you?
and make
Probably.
your
I haven't
own
dropped
special
frames or
moments.
anything. But can you fuck? Based on the ratings descriptions, there are apparently lines in here that imply you fuck people.
Awesome, dude.
Yep. Oh yeah, that drops September 6th. That's, September is packed.
Yeah, September's got a lot.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Spider-Man decided to come out in October.
What a fucking mercy on your schedule. Good God.
Yeah. I need to be able to do a stream goal for a Mortal Kombat marathon where I make people watch the endings of Mortal Kombat 4.
How could they resist?
It's going to somehow do better than when we watched every Shadow the Hedgehog cutscene. Okay, we are now officially wrapping up the show. I think it was quite good. The Starfield thing was too long, but it's fine. But it's fine. Overall, they were showing the game, which, you know.
It's at least, like, after all the other stuff, so if it's just, like, you don't care, you have a really clear point where you can just tap out.
Yeah, that and a lot of people tend to want to, like, see a game, so I'm not going to begrudge them for showing a lot of a game.
Yeah.
Most importantly, just fucking Re-Fantasy came back at random.
Re-Fantasy is, like, between, like, all the stuff we've watched, maybe even more so than 7 Rebirth, is, like...
I'm putting up the key art on the stream here that they made for it.
My biggest pop-off? This art goes fucking nuts, dude!
I loved the feeling where they said Atlus, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? And then they showed Studio Zero, and my brain went, this is it! And it took a second for everyone to catch up, where I'm like, dude, that's like his studio. Oh, fuck!
Oh, it's real.
Yeah, this was a fantastic show, because it showed those four, these are all first parties that they got to show.
Yeah.
And then we have like the mix of third party stuff that looked pretty good. A new Capcom game, by the way.
New Capcom IP.
Yeah, brand new Capcom IP. We saw the Ubisoft Star Wars game.
The proper reveal trailer of Like a Dragon 8.
Yeah. 2 Persona games, as well as the next thing from the P5 studio. They got quite a bit that they showed on here.
Yeah, no. This was genuinely pretty great.
Mm-hmm. I saw an embarrassing amount of people, and Jordan was knee-deep in I want to talk about fucking exclusivity of Persona on Twitter. And I'm like, not in my stream, you fucker! I don't care that people are quote-tweeting an announcement that's 5 minutes old. You're killing me, dude. Also, the companies always do this. They get exclusivity on the announcement for like a day or two. Like, don't worry, dude, it's fine. I don't think they're going to put every single JRPG they've ever done only on Xbox.
This would kill their mindshare in Japan. They are not doing this.
They are not doing that. Xbox just wants to do what Sony does, where they're like, we have a franchise that's multi-console, but we want you to associate it a bit more there. What I'm saying is that Xbox's Final Fantasy is Persona.
What an insane fucking twist. Those games didn't even come to Xbox until, like, a year or two ago. What a fucking funny twist of fate, dude.
Honestly, yeah, that part really, really gets me, where it's like, they figured it out, and I'm like, I'm happy for them.
Alright, I gotta head off now, but,
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good.
This is
I had
pretty
a
good.
good time.
Thank you for sitting with me. Are you going to be around tomorrow? We're going to do a couple of things. I don't know if you were interested.
I'm probably pretty free tomorrow. I'll show up for sure.
Okay, cool. I'll try and get things hammered out. But yeah, we got a couple of shows for there and some 15. So
awesome. Two
right.
things I'm into.
Yeah, see you later. Hey, chat. Let's chat a little bit. I'm very excited. Very excited for all the stuff that they ended up showing here. Very excited for that Persona 3 remake, by the way. All the screenshots that are being released now look really good. FF16 thing later, I am not interested, chat. I know it's exciting, but it's like, we're so close, you know? We're so close to that game's release, and it's going to be like Maximilian talking about stuff with them, like Alex McCullough talking to Soken about music. I can't say I'm like too like into it, because like we've seen enough of the game, and they're gonna release the demo. I don't even know if I'm doing the demo or not. We will figure out how I'm feeling with it. Most importantly, chat, I'm looking at screenshots of Persona 3 Reload and going, man, they fucking get it, dude. They're really fucking nailing the style here. I know people were worried about how the game's gonna like look in a remake type of thing. Are they going to keep, like, the soul of that game's, like, look? Very excited to see, you know, a lot of really good screenshots of this game. Saw something on Tumblr I'd like to share. Okay, let me pull this thing up here real quick. The what Scrolls? Never heard of it. Sorry, kid. Anyway, while I was banging your mom last night, she told me you like space and planets and shit. Aside for the P3R Creed and Sky LP. Man, you're going for the fucking deep cuts. You should tweet that at them. That's funny as shit. The way they're doing lighting and stuff with P3R is really, like, convincing me that they are really they're really nailing the look. The look that, I feel like this needs. And on top of that, of course, we got the, we got Refantasy, which looks great, or Metaphor Refantasio, I believe is what it's called, fully. Yeah, they had a lot of really good stuff here. And we know that Sega still has a Jet Set Radio game that they still haven't revealed yet. And I'm like, that's fine. You've got a lot of big stuff coming. Between this, we have that new Sonic game that has already been confirmed to generally be good. Because Fidel Games Cage played a bunch of it and he was glowing about it. But yeah, generally, I'm very glowing about this show. I think they did fantastic with it. Because there were things that I wasn't interested in, but we didn't dwell too long on a lot of stuff. I just need, one, some really cool reveals from a third-party perspective that I'm interested in, but I also need, like, the first party to try and give me an assurance that they got some good stuff coming, and I feel like they achieved that here with, like, over 10 reveals. Which is great. Like, I think Hellblade 2 looks like the most unappealing video game ever forged by human hands. But thankfully, they had so many other things around it, so it's not a big deal to me. But yeah, overall, really feeling really good about this show. I'm someone, as you know, if you followed me, and this is even beyond when I was on the podcast network and stuff, where, you know, big thing morphed into we had to shoot Xbox every week. Like, I was always, like, optimistic going into every show, going, eventually we're gonna hit it. It's been rough recently, but I think they're like really knocking it out here. I've heard Hellblade is good, but it's difficult to show a blockbuster sequence like that in the midst of some quick-hitting games. Like, Hellblade's thing is, like, you would make shapes by aligning things in the environment. It's like that Devil May Cry 5 secret mission stuff, but, like, rolled out into a full game. With some really basic sword combat and some, this is supposed to be a message on mental health, that I don't know if that is 100% as thoughtful as Western games media would describe it. And this game looks to be basically the exact same thing, but sometimes you fight a set PC monster. Every reveal for Hellblade, I think, has looked terrible. Personally, it's just not to my tastes at all, and it doesn't show anything that looks like engaging from a gameplay perspective. So I have to wonder how that ends up going, but I generally feel like it's a bit not for me, is what I would say. Instead of saying something like hyper negative or toxic, I'm like, I'm not going to really play. It's not for me. Let me see here. But yeah, we knocked the other stuff they showed. Like, Fable looks cute. Avowed looks great. I'm very much looking forward to that. That new game from In Exile, the Clockwork Revolution, looks pretty good. And then we saw like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And then, of course, the Atlus stuff's all going to be fantastic. Very much looking forward to that. I'm definitely jumping on Starfield on stream when that launches. I'm hoping that I like it, and it isn't like a temporary bright spot the way Fallout 4 was, where I finished it and went, that was, oh no, did I like that? I don't think I liked that. Also, Star Wars Outlaws looks interesting. We're going to see a little bit more of that, I believe they said, at the Ubisoft Forward. So I'm actually excited to check that out. We're going to be checking that out tomorrow. So the plan tomorrow Let me try and see if I can boot this up properly. So it looks like we're going to start the stream slightly before their start time, which would be slightly before 1 p.m. Eastern. They're doing the Ubisoft Forward. We're going to see stuff on that Assassin's Creed game that's coming out this year. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, that Star Wars thing, I guess. Then I'm going to play some FF15 when that's over, as we wait for the Capcom show, which is happening later in the day. Let me have a look here. That's happening at 6 p.m. Eastern, the same day. So we're gonna be checking that out, and we have confirmation we're gonna see Ghost Trick Phantom Detectives HD port, which is good. That's one of my top 5 games ever made. Apparently some Dragon's Dogma 2 stuff. Maybe they'll show stuff of that game they showed here, like Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, since they did just show that. And probably like some Exoprimal stuff. Given that they put the Steam and pre-order pages up for Dragon's Dogma 2, I would not be shocked if that presentation ends and they just drop the date there. Which would be very cool. Maybe some RE4 stuff? Depends. Depends if they have something to show for it. I don't know. It took them a little bit to, like, generate DLC for RE8, so I don't know if they're, you know, we have to wait a little bit more before they're ready to show us a, what is it? Separate Ways or something. But also they have Resident Evil Directs now. So they tend to want to do that stuff there. I don't know if they're going to do one to time with, once again, re-promoting the Resident Evil movie Death Island, among other things. But, yeah, really satisfied. Are you watching the PC Gaming Show? No, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna just vibe out today because I've been streaming essentially every day. So I can't go too hard without my body falling apart. But I would like to thank you guys for your support, hanging out with me throughout this. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up now. I would have to say that this show was great. I would definitely rank it above Summer Games Fest, which I thought was a great show. This was just better. I'm not going to mark down points because Atlus leaked a game trailer that was going to be shown to the other thing. That's not fucking Xbox's fault that Atlus West were incompetent. Some intern released the shit. They nailed a bunch of exciting games, both third party and first party. Very consistent, not a lot of downtime. Starfield was a bit long, but whatever. It's something you could have tapped out in because you knew that was the end. So that was pretty good. I'm going to try and get this VOD up as soon as possible, so thank you guys for hanging out. And, yeah, that's going to do it. I will see you guys tomorrow where we cover Ubisoft, Capcom, and play a little bit more FF15. I will get a traditional schedule tweet out for the next week of programming. And I will see you guys later. Let's head on over the credits. Thank you, Chaka Pacheco, for the resub. Thank you to Crimson Helm and the Dahaka for your donations. And thank you to the resubs of Grady Dose, Gaijin, Hama, Credix, RPG Guide, and of course, Chaka Pacheco. This VOD will be up over on KZXcellent.com a little bit later. I'm gonna hop out.